We are back today for another episode of Pack Attack, and I know it hasn't been an ideal amount of time between this episode and the last one, especially when we have a deadline coming up very soon for when I'm ending the series. However, that time was not wasted. That time was well spent, because I finished, or I guess technically didn't finish, but I got everything that's relevant to us in Pack Attack from the Extreme program. So all those packs are on various wheels. We'll get to what's on what in a second, but that's not all, because the other big thing that I went ahead and took care of was I got enough players in the Season 3 collection to get the first collection reward pack. But not only that, I went back and did the same thing for Season 2, and even went all the way back and collected enough players for the Season 1 collection pack. And we have 2 wildcard slots available, so if we land on the Season 1 and Season 2 collections, it works out perfectly. So now at a glance, this is what our pack situation is looking like. So now let me break it down. On our main pre-game wheel for 25,000 stubs, I'm only putting the packs on there that have 99 overalls, I guess, and then also the vault pack, which doesn't guarantee 99s. But that's 11 spots on the wheel, and that's made up of all 3 seasons worth of those collection rewards, the Extreme pack, on deck packs 1, 2, and 3, the out of position pack 3 rare round, and then the last 2 Team Affinity Chapter 2 packs we haven't opened yet, which is the AL West and the AL Central, and then like I mentioned, the vault pack. So 11 packs left on this wheel. And to finalize to you guys what my plans are for the rest of this Pack Attack season, to make up a bit for that extra time in between episodes, and also just because I kind of started enjoying it too, after today's episode, every episode from here on out is going to be a 2-game episode. So today we'll still only play the 1, try and get ourselves up over an 800 rating, but then from here on out we're playing 2 games. And I guess final point, if we do make World Series early, I'm not stopping there. We're gonna play this all the way to the end of the season. We'll see how high up we can get. If that means over World Series, that could be cool, but at the very least, this should give us the best chance possible at making a World Series push in this final stretch of Pack Attack this year. So guys, welcome to the final Pack Attack week. All right, so now let's get on with the actual episode for today, and as always, to do that, we got to go back to last episode, and that one is at 25 likes, which gives us 2,500 stubs to put towards our packs after the game today. But since this is the start of Pack Attack week, from here on out, your likes are going to be worth 150 stubs a piece. So do me that favor, hit that like button for me, add 150 stubs all on your own to the next episode. We also have some stubs to add to the bank from last episode, adding another 5,937 from what we sold, and another 15,603 from our interest rate, and that brings the stub bank up to 141,437 stubs, which I think gives us the perfect opportunity to spin this new look pre-game pack wheel 2 times. 2. We could spin it many more times than 2 times, but I don't want to blow everything right away. So 2 times for now will be fine. That's 50,000 stubs from our bank to spin. Let's see what our first spin is. What kind of upgrade are we going to get? And right away, we're going all the way back to Season 1. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I literally just unlocked that pack minutes before I started recording. I'm glad I went ahead and waited to unlock the pack. All right, and then a second spin. Let's see what we got this time. Is it going to be another fun one? It should be, because we're getting another Team Affinity pack. All right, and I think I've made up my mind for who I want here. So starting with this Season 1 collection pack, I think the first one we can eliminate is George Brett. I mean, he's got a great swing. He's usually good. But man, this is honestly kind of underwhelming for like one of the ultimate season rewards all the way back in Season 1. Like, it's coming back to me why we didn't like this game for the first couple months after it came out, because really, this was the best of the best. So that leaves me with Satchel Paige and Willie Mays, and Willie Mays would be fun. It'd be almost like a little redemption tour, or attempted redemption tour, because he was on our team last year. But again, this Willie isn't like, I feel like, as good as he should be. This makes me hope we still get another Willie Mays this year, because I need to see those hitting stats even better. And as much as I would like Willie Mays, and as close as I came to making this choice, I think Satchel Paige is my choice. Max stamina with 111 hits per 9, 114 clutch, 5-pitch mix with the outlier on the fastball. Plus, I think it's kind of cool in concept to have both Satchel Paige and John Donaldson in the same rotation. So then that leaves me with the AL West team affinity pack, and the first guy that jumps out at me is George Springer, who when we're comparing him to Willie Mays, I mean, Springer's a way better bat. But I think knowing what's in store for us, probably a lot of high tension late inning games with a close score, I think I want another back end bullpen arm that I can trust. So we're gonna take what might be the boring pick, but I think is gonna be the necessary pick, and the pick that I'm probably gonna be grateful I made when it's, you know, the 8th inning and I'm up by a run, trying to hold somebody where they're at. But yeah, we're going Eckersley. And if we're talking about arms I can trust, I'm adding Eckersley over this 90 Andrew Miller because I don't really trust him. So it offsets the balance between righties and lefties a little bit, but I don't care. I also think, at least for now, I'm gonna add Satchel over Robbie Ray, but we'll keep Robbie Ray on the 40 man and I can bring him back if I want to. So there we go. There's Satchel Paige added, activated as our 3rd wild card. All right, so hitting wise, that means there's no changes. So that means we're ready to hop into today's game, try and make it over an 800 rating. Man, is it seriously this dark out already? Getting way too dark way too soon, man. All right, we're going up against that new Verlander on the road. Man, I'm kind of nervous. Why do I feel nervous right now? Like, on one hand, it's been a long time since I've played ranked, but on the other hand, I just played like 20 games against the CPU on legend difficulty to do that extreme program. I should be fine. I also just kind of glossed right over the fact that this dude had like 600 games played, but we don't care. We're here to do our job. It doesn't matter who's in the way. Dude, look at his numbers on Verlander. Hang on. I wonder how many times he's used them, because when he was paused right there, it said he had, a 0 whip, a 0 ERA, and 20.25 Ks per 9. Oh my God, he's throwing nothing but cutters, and I'm way out in front. Okay, gonna have to figure that out. You face Verlander, you want to sit on that outlier. That cutter's a perfect pitch to throw then. Oh! Okay, I think I dropped the PCI too far, but I didn't feel like I was off of that timing wise. And okay, we're back to the righty cutter. That's gonna be the pitch I gotta figure out. Ah, and they didn't let me hold up. I mean, I may have struck out 3 times in a row, but I also made him throw, I think, 21 pitches, so that's fine by me. All right, now let's see what Satchel Paige has to offer. I'm hoping at least it's been long enough since most people will have faced this Satchel card that they're not going to really be used to him anymore, although it doesn't matter if I don't hit my spots. Okay, there we go. Not really what you expect with the outlier fastball to get a rollover very early grounder, but whatever works. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's swinging over the top of that curveball. That's good. And another rollover grounder. All right, I'm getting my 3 outs on 7 pitches. I had a better inning. All right, I'm selling out for this first pitch cutter on the outer half. So that probably means I'm about to see a fastball. Nope, and I'm still early. Are you kidding me? Not bite on that though. See, and the bad thing is I've only seen 3 different pitches so far. He's only thrown the 4-seam, the cutter, and the slider. Okay, they actually let me hold up that time. Let's turn that into something. I don't care that it's a 2-strike, 2-out situation. Oh, go ball! We finally got one. Trevor Story going to the opposite field. He has been on fire lately. Waiting back on the slider. I think that was the 9th or 10th pitch of the at-bat, too. What a job. Oh, and then I got to commit to what I'm guessing, man. Spent that whole at-bat waiting back on his off-speed away. I knew he was going to go fastball in. You got to get around on that. But hey, I struck first. We also kept that pitch count relatively high. I'm feeling kind of good about things. I should not be saying that, though, in the middle of things. I didn't do that. I pressed no button there. That was all Raphael. He was looking like a different type of Raphael with that reaction time. I actually didn't think that would be happening on a pitch like that. 112 home runs. Might have more home runs with Mookie Betts than I've had this entire series. Okay, I like that though. That's a good bounce back after a perfect bomb. Okay, no, I like that. That's back-to-back screwballs in that jammed him. I mean, that is such a huge swing to bounce right back. You go perfect to tie it up, I'll go perfect to take the lead back. Palmeiro's doing it on both sides of the ball. Okay, dude, when I recognize that pitch, I gotta start hitting it now. Now I'm waiting back too far. I mean, that's a better swing. Oh, and we're actually going to get on. He didn't make the diving play. Are we sure? That got to get through, right? Or it's going to freeze the game. Hello? Well, what's this about to tell me? Who was it that just lost connection there right in the middle of the play? I'm so prepared to say it was me. I don't remember. I think that means it's him. I think we're good. Yeah, apparently it was him, and we're fine. Man, you hate to see a game end like that. It's a lot less satisfying when it's a clear disconnect and not a rage quit. But plus 30 up to 820, and I guess all that means is now today also is going to be a 2-game episode. And we get our rewards for making it up over 800. Oh, and we get, okay, this doesn't matter to us. Okay, but there we go. Championship Series pack, 3,000 stubs to go to the bank. And what was in the Championship Series pack, so I know what's in store for me? A chase pack? Guess you never know. All right, and this time we're going to be back at home. We're facing off against Fergie Jenkins. And he's got, wait, it was a Cubs themed team, I think. He's got a record of 118 and 65. But man, I don't know. If we can pick up a second win today, we're already up to 820. You definitely slow down once you get up into the 800s, but we could get up to like 840-ish maybe. I mean, we'd already be very close to a World Series rating, and that's kind of exciting. Let's maybe not bunt though, PCA. You want to do that for me? Oh, look at that spot. Arenado's on his game again. When is he not? Wait, hang on. Craig Biggio's not a Cub. Okay, so he's not going to be early on the cutter like I was last game, but look at Yelich out and right. Made that look easy. There we go. All right, we just had to find a way to get him looking. All right, now I know from using Fergie Jenkins myself that we need to get a runner on base because he is tough to pitch with out of the stretch. Wow, and I just looked at 3 straight fastballs. Oh my God, he's keeping everything in the zone. Why does everything look like it's going to be a ball and then just isn't? I should be I'm swinging the bat on every pitch. I don't even care. Every single pitch is getting a swing. Is that gonna... I don't know if right's fast enough. Nope, not quite. But yes, every single pitch is in the zone. I gotta be aggressive in this one. Didn't like that timing. Really did not like that timing. I like the result, though. Ooh, there's a chase. Can we make the play, Soriano? Oh my God, there's no reason for that. Ah, okay, yeah, that snuck a little bit more over the middle than you want, but we'll take another 1, 2, 3. All right, aggressive. Gotta be aggressive. Okay, well, check swung. That one barely ended up out of the zone. I just gotta keep reminding myself, be aggressive. Swing the bat. Maybe not a... Okay, there we go. There's gonna be a nice little hit for Yelich. I'm gonna go 2. 96 speed. This, yeah, we're good. It's a little risky, but we're fine. That actually wasn't all that close. I knew he was gonna go there, but I also clearly wasn't ready for it, so I don't know. Okay, we work a walk. The guy who was throwing nothing but pitches in the zone walked me. Oh no, that would have been huge. Oh, I should have known he was going to go to that next after being that far out in front of the heat. And then Fergie's actually a little tough to hit. Almost makes me feel better about keeping Fergie around because after the few times I've used him so far, I haven't been too sure. Oh my God, that's strike 3. That was strike 2 and strike 3. He's done. Sit down, Baez. All right, well, strike 5 and you're out. Oh, and Schwarber, again, I don't really like that timing, but I like the result. It's not going to be fun when he starts putting the PCI on the ball. All right, but we'll get another rollover. That's 9 up, 9 down for Nolan Arenado. Just got to start coming through on offense. Yeah, that sinker's a tough pitch. It's like I'm either getting the timing or the PCI on it. I'm not able to get both yet. Oh, that is an incredible 3-2 pitch. Oh my God. One of the last things you're expecting, and he kept it in the zone. God, and then I don't get the fastball right there. Same spot that I was way early on with Rafael Palmeiro. That was a big step back that inning. Feel like I'm kind of doing that thing again where I don't react at the time I should be reacting. It's like I recognize the pitch and then react to it instead of doing it all at once, you know? Okay, now all of a sudden I can't hit a spot with Arenado. We've got the leadoff hitter on a 3-0 count. Can't put PCA on for free. Why are we missing that spot right there? There's no reason to have missed that spot. All right, well, I know he wants to steal, but I'm going to gamble and say he doesn't take off first pitch. Or he's going to take off first pitch. We might have him, though. How did we not? So it shouldn't have been ball 4. It probably shouldn't have been a stolen base right there. But one way or another, he finds himself on second base with nobody out. No, that doesn't drive him in. Not after that string of events that got him onto second. That's not the swing that gives him the lead. All right, we're going to use that. We're going to use that for motivation because your boy is angry now. I also just referred to myself as your boy. All right, well, that ground ball is going to get your boy out of the inning. Guess that's a thing I say now. Wow, okay. I wonder when David Wright's going to decide he wants to start contributing. There is something about that fastball on that up and in corner, specifically with Fergie's release point. It only comes in at somewhere between like 94 and 96, but it's faster than some 102s look. Yelich? That's not going to get down, is it? I mean, it was a good swing, and I guess Yelich is the only one that can make a good swing in this one. You know, honestly, I think he starts every inning taking until he gets a strike, and I think just about every inning I've thrown like nothing but balls for the first couple pitches. Okay, where's that going to end up? Oh, right down the middle. Lucky again. There we go. All right, that's starting to look almost like real life Javi Baez. And that one's going to be right to Story. I don't care how hard he hit it. It's only a 1-0 game. We have so much time left. I mean, you hate to see that. You hate to see the fork ball timed up and then you don't get the PCI on it. That was begging to be hit to the moon. Wow. I can't pick up that pitch. There we go. Nope, that's not going to get down. Not even close. Okay, we're fine with that. He did not time that up, so it's never going to be more than that. Yeah, I saw that coming. I just had to hope he doesn't get it down. Okay, I don't know why I don't just attack PCA. It sucks to think that if I don't walk him in his last plate appearance, we aren't down. Ooh, okay. Wasn't really expecting him to make that good of a swing on that pitch. Okay, and there we go. No harm done. That's exactly the result that should have happened last time I threw that exact pitch in that exact same spot to Sammy Sosa, but instead he got a run out of it last time. I'm not mad still. You know what? I actually won't be mad the second we put a run on the board and take the pressure off at least a little bit. Can we do that? Can somebody do that? See, and then I overcommit to that, but because it's not actually 102, I'm way too early. I'm going to need to start like bringing in my lefty pinch hitters off the bench because I can only make decent swings with my lefties. Okay, there we go. It took a hanging curveball legitimately right down the middle for me to make a decent swing with a righty. Still, all it could be was a base hit, but it's something. No, Tommy. I don't know, guys, with how I had been playing, especially hitting wise, I mean, I hit, what was it, like 13 home runs in 7 or 8 innings of playing in the last episode. And now I just can't hit today. And apparently I can't throw a strike to his first batter of a new inning, which is all I need to do. Okay, thank you. Okay, maybe let's not throw that right down the middle. Or let's. I mean, a 1-pitch out's nice. Okay, well, I was probably going to be the last batter Nolan Arenado faced anyway, and especially after how he timed that one up. Yeah. Oh my God, he actually did it. He took out Fergie Jenkins. It's time. We've got 3 Ferguson-less innings. Let me hold up. Oh, that's the generosity I need. Please turn this into something. And he got me on that up and in corner again. Maybe it wasn't just Fergie. Maybe I'm just not seeing that pitch in this one. At least we made the new arm throw 9 pitches immediately. And that's gotta, nope, it's MLB The Show 24. I didn't get enough of that. Oh, dude, I really should have done something that inning. We'll be fine. Still 2 innings to go. Okay, let's... Like, I hardly missed that, and that was so far off of where I wanted it to go. All we need to do is get it in the zone to his first batter of an inning. He doesn't swing. All right, yeah, that was a really good pitch. And then we get the grounder from Schwarber. Oh, wait. Oh my God, what an out. Come on, man. If that's not a momentum shifter, I don't know what is. We got to do something this inning. He's going to Rob Dibble. What a hit. Nope. We can't be doing that. Oh, he messed up the throw. He messed up the throw and had to cancel it. That's 2 bailouts. 2 bailouts. Nobody should be on right now, but we got 2 on, nobody out. Oh, if that was fair, that would have been so perfect. Oh, that is even better. Rafael Palmeiro does it again. Second perfect, no doubter of the day, and that one gives us the lead. What a way to get it to 2 base runners that had no business being on base. And then we come through with the big swing, and now we have what feels like a big lead. And then I'm right back to not timing anything up. Sure, we already did what we needed to do. Oh, is he? Nope, that one's... I forgot about that. Going back to how his half of the 8th ended, and then add that to what happened this inning. Oh, he's got to be fuming. I have no idea how we haven't seen controller disconnected, because that controller should be in pieces. Nice at bat, David Wright. Oh, man, he is such a letdown for me so far. I thought he was going to be so good. All right, well, who else should we bring in but our brand new closer we just took at the beginning of the episode? Eckersley, it's on you, bud. You gotta say you went around. You did. I'm getting nothing but breaks here in these last couple innings. Oh, my God, what a swing. Rice, please get there. Jim. Okay, what a play. Okay, and that one's not going to bloop in. We got a guy there, just 1 to go. Oh, and they gave him another swing. This is actually insane. 1 to go. And the grounder's going to get him. What a win. And hey, I am always quick to complain when it seems like things go in my opponent's favor, so I gotta point out when they go in my favor. But man, I won't call it a fluke because I still hit a perfect home run to drive those runs in. But from the 8th inning on, everything that could have gone my way went my way. I mean, check swings that worked for me didn't work for him. A broken bat. I don't even know what to call that Story got on. Him not throwing the ball on what could have been a double play. But hey, I will take a win any way I can get a win, and I'll be happy about it. Which honestly also applies to game 1, because that was another kind of cheap win. 2 cheap wins in 1 episode. And those 2 cheap wins are going to get us all the way from 790 up to 837. Didn't get a whole lot of rating points from that one, but that was because he was under an 800. But it definitely slows down once you hit the 800s, so I wouldn't have expected a whole lot more. Oh, and we get Jose Trevino up to parallel 1. We haven't paralleled too many relief pitchers. All right, so let's add up those 2 games. And from those 2 games, our hitting is going to make me 6,000 stubs. The pitching is going to make exactly 8,000. The bonus category tacks on another 7,837. We are now up to 6 wins in a row, and we have 8 parallel 1s, 3 2s, 1 3, and 2 4s. That gets us a multiplier of times 1.245 and a final stub count of 27,187. We also got another 10 points of progress in the ranked programs. That gets us a millionaire pack and a ballin' pack to open. And we're going to be spinning our post-game wheel with the stubs we got, and that gives me a chance to talk about what I did with our wheel. So all that grinding I did to get the extreme program done and all that, that, all those packs I got, they're also going on this wheel, but I'm making a little bit of a change in that since we already have it set up where everything was weighted with a 2, except for the 50 pack bundle to make that one even more special, I'm also going to weight all the packs that we have on our main pregame wheel at that 1, just because those are the better packs. Those are the 99s. So we're going to make those a little bit more difficult to land on. And actually, I'm going to shuffle them up too, so they're not all clumped together. But here we go. Let's spin it. 20,000 stubs from our post-game stub count is going to get us, looks like, oh my god, it's going to give us the 50 pack bundle. Oh, so hey, I mean, that's going to be great for our stub bank, but not so great with the amount of time I know it's going to take me to sell every card out of a 50 pack bundle. We also have an extra 5 packs with the rest of the post game stubs. Then we got our ballin pack, our millionaire pack from the program. We also have our championship series reward pack, which I'm just going to open up first so we can stack those 2 chase packs. We got the pack 15 from this one, pack 16 from the 50 pack bundle, but let's just start ripping this 50 bundle. And again, normally I like to show you guys every single pack we open, both to show you what I pull and for me personally to be able to go back through and look at everything and sell everything. But the last thing I want to do is make you guys sit through 50 packs of just nothing at this point in the year. So I'll go ahead and rip the rest of these, and if anything interesting happens, you'll see. All right, well, we're coming up on the end here, the last 5 packs of the stack, and we have pulled absolutely nothing interesting. The most interesting thing that I've pulled has been a diamond sponsorship. So no diamond players, and we're coming up on the last pack here. And yep, a terrible 50 pack bundle. Although the purpose that a 50 pack bundle serves at this point is just to add a bunch of stubs to the stub bank when I go back through and sell everybody. Probably even without pulling any diamonds, it's gonna be a nice like 25k maybe. And then we still have a ballin pack. We know we're gonna get a gold out of this one at least, and that is all we get. The millionaire pack, has anybody pulled the actual million stubs out of this? I've never seen it. I guess we get 2,000 stubs to add though. And then we're down to our 2 chase packs. Pack 15, that's just Soriano. We already have him, but if we pulled him again, I'm sure he still sells for a pretty decent amount. I got my hopes up there. I forgot that you're guaranteed a diamond. And we already have a better Tommy Edman. That doesn't matter. And then our last pack of today, Chase Pack 16, actually has 99 Carlos Santana, which I would not be opposed to giving a shot. So let's go ahead and pull him. Let's give him a try. Why not? Or, okay. Wow, they gave Jackson Chourio a diamond at the end of the year? Doesn't do anything for us, and I'm not thinking we're going to have any upgrades that are going to be going on to the team from what I just opened there. But I'll tally up all the stubs. I'll sell everything. It's gonna take me like an hour. So what I need you guys to do is make sure you don't forget to leave a like to add 150 stubs towards the next episode. But that does it for today. Another great episode, another couple wins. So thanks for watching as always. Thanks for hanging out with me again today, guys, and I will see you next time.